Previously on Corpse Party Book of Shadows. Cool. Then why don't we go back to my place and make sweet, sexy love?
Okay. Wait. What are we talking about?
I don't know. Let's just go with it. And now, back to the crying.
Hello!
And howdy do, this is NicoB, back with some more Book of Shadows. When we last left off, I went back in time to freaking Yui's past, and she's showing me how she got harassed by some crazy, I'm gonna guess, freaking future version of herself. Maybe, I don't know. You know, I mean, because come on, let's just face it, alright, if we had a freaking time machine, we'd go back in time. That's like the first thing we'd do. It'd be like, there's that one thing we did back in time. We're like, fuck, I really wish I hadn't done it that way. Go back in time, be like, I'm you from the future. Whatever you do, don't eat that last piece of pie. Don't do it. They're like, oh my sweet God Almighty. Okay, and so many lives are saved from that, just that one action. Anywho, now lady fell and went to the hospital, and now we're back at school with Yui. After school, once my final practice interview had concluded, I reunited with my friends and engaged in the usual regimen of gossip and small talk.
Can you believe that?
That's really scary.
The hell was wrong with her?
Actually, wait, no, that was right. You're gonna have a manly voice. I don't care if you're a girl. The hell was wrong with her? When I described the events of that morning, everyone's eyebrows rose. They were hanging on my every word and yelping in unison at key moments.
Yui, man, you should stay home today after all. Fuck that shit. I had a practice interview. I couldn't miss that, you know.
I just hope nothing bad happens. Dun dun dun.
Oh, come on. What could happen? It's not like I could get transported to some evil demon elementary school.
Yeah, you're right. That's totally ridiculous and specific.
Oh, you know what? When you mentioned Heavenly Host Elementary, I thought it sounded kind of familiar, and I just realized why. You know the Seven Wonders, right?
I swear to God, if she's like, I got an idea, let's try it out, I am gonna freaking throw this PSP out the window. Seven Wonders? You mean those urban legends about Kisaragi?
Yeah, those. Does Heavenly Host Elementary have some connection to them? One of the stories called Yoshi After School. Ever heard of it? Definitely not. I never heard either. What's it about?
Fuck. What's it about?
Well, it takes place at Heavenly Host Elementary, which once occupied the same plot of land where Kasaragi now stands.
Oh, okay.
It says that one day after school, a female teacher had been patrolling the grounds, slipped and fell down the stairs, and died.
Oh, that was Sachika's mom. Except she didn't slip and... Did she actually slip? I can't remember I mean, I know she was trying to get away from the teacher who was trying to rape her, but I can't remember if she slipped or if he pushed her. She was fucked up.
The accident took place on a rainy October day, just like this one. Shut up, Kata. Occurred just 7 after night. Supposedly Yoshi still appears on days like this.
Oh, that's right, Yoshi. That was her name, yeah.
Ever unaware that she died Heavenly Host these many years, she now walks the halls of Kasaragi, believing them to be her own. Ha ha.
Yeah, no, it's a lot worse than that, actually. Like he was like, oh my God. Oh, come on. Is it true? God dang it! I swear to God. Because if they end up doing it right now, that means that the freaking lady actually caused the problem because it made us go, oh, this lady was talking about these Sachiko shit, you know, the ever after charms. Oh crap! Let's try it out. The irony. It's palpable.
It wouldn't be one of the 7 wonders if someone had actually seen it, right?
That's really creepy.
I know, my masculine-sounding girl.
Why don't you head home, Yui? You're the only one who doesn't live nearby, so we can't walk with you. Given the stuff that old woman said to you.
Yeah, it's always best to heed the warnings of the elderly.
Beware, beware!
You might be right. I'm still feeling kind of on the edge. Probably best to head home and check in with Mom. See you guys later. Bye! Bye!
See you later.
Take care.
Sayonara, you little bitch.
God, why do you have to be so mean to Moe?
Shut up, alright? It's just the hormones, alright? God, I'm on my period.
Sorry.
I quickly packed up my things and rushed out of the classroom. So,
It was already about 5, and it was getting dark out, but if Cat's story is to be believed, I had until 7 before anything bad might happen. As I continued wending my way down the corridor, I just kept telling myself there's nothing to be afraid of. So it felt like it took an extra long time to reach the shoe lockers.
I'm such a scaredy cat.
Dun dun dun, then a cat shows up.
Scaredy cat!
Oh, hey, Cecito. How's it going?
Whoosh! Sparkles show up in the air.
Oh my God, Sukasa!
You're damn right it's me. Are you heading home?
Yep.
What's with the big grin? And the even bigger boobs?
It's nothing. Why don't we walk together? At least part of the way.
Sure, I don't mind. Hopefully I don't die for some reason along the way.
Great! Me too!
I don't know. I've just got this freaking bad feeling now. It's just like he's gonna die somehow from this. I don't know. Like that piece of paper is still sitting on the sidewalk, and he's just gonna walk by and slip on it and go no, and fall down a manhole. No.
She'll be like, oh God! Oh, because that lady came from the future.
When I looked at Sakasa's face, my fear vanished. But for a moment. These are the times when it's really nice to have boys around, I thought. Hell yeah! Felt that as long as he was by my side, nothing bad could happen. He just used his rippling muscles to deflect it. Didn't hurt that I had a crush on him, of course. The rain had let up since that morning, though it was still coming down. The two of us walked side by side, umbrella held high. Sakasa was talking and laughing excitedly the whole time, whereas I probably came off as preoccupied. I'm sure it was awkward. A big sense of fear flickered inside me, and it was making me extraordinarily self-conscious. I'm certain it must have been reflected in my behavior.
Why are all the streets black and white? Hey, Cecito. You look kind of pale. Did something happen? Hey. I see some sadness behind those eyes.
Yeah, something scary happened.
Something scary?
I probably seemed really on edge. Sakasa was staring at me with the look of an abject concern on his face. I was a little relieved that he'd asked, though, and it felt good to tell him about what happened. I filled him in on all the details and explained how they related to Kana's ghost story. I did my absolute best to convey the dread I was feeling. But Sakasa was, well...
7 Wonders of Kisaragi High, huh?
Yeah.
Ha! You actually believe that shit? You are fucking stupid. So I wish the world could see through your... I can see the world through your eyes.
What?
Ha! God, I just love being me.
You don't think it's scary?
It's weird, sure, but call it scary? I don't want to worry about that what that old woman said to you. I'm sure it's just coincidence. I think she did look very similar to you in like 60 years.
But...
Wouldn't it be better not to dwell on it either way? I mean, yeah, our encounter with her sounds like it was kind of unsettling. She was probably just a little off, you know? Like that hobo that lives outside my house and constantly throws fish in my windows. You know, just... just that kind of crazy.
That's not the issue here.
Huh?
I wasn't asking you to solve my problems for me. Look, I just want to vent, okay? Just want you to...
Oh, this is classic. This is classic guy-girl interaction right here. Now, this shit happens in real life all the time. I've learned this. I've learned this the hard way, guys. When a girl is venting to you, sometimes you just don't. You just listen. You don't try to solve it. You just go, all right, that fucking sucks, and I'm here for you, and then grab her and just make sweet love to her right there on the sidewalk. That's what I learned. If I did get arrested a few times.
What do you mean? That's what I've been doing.
No, not like that.
I don't get it. Are you angry about something?
Guys always do this. Varies from person to person, of course, but guys invariably jump right into looking for solutions to your problem or giving you advice on what to do. As a result, girls often can't be totally honest with them. I don't want to be, at any rate. They're forced to just bottle up their feelings. I only want Sukasa to share in some of my fears. If you were scared with me, that would have been enough.
Thank you, Corpse Party, teaching me valuable life lessons about relationships. And also how to survive a zombie apocalypse.
I didn't realize that Sukasa telling me not to worry was his way of showing concern. I just thought he was brushing me off. Frankly, that annoyed me. I was ready to punch his face in. My mind flashed back and over again to the face, the eyes, the hoarse voice of that old woman. Beware! Beware! Oh, God! Oh, I need my inhaler. Amplified and distorted by the gusto, these images gradually darkened my mood. Maybe I was traumatized with the events I'd experienced. Maybe I was just frustrated and needed that to lash out. I don't know. First time ever, things had become undecidedly uncomfortable between the two of us. Okay, well, this is me.
Right. Shishido.
Called out my name as briskly as I walked away. I didn't really know why I was so angry or confused, but I did notice that his voice was tinged with concern.
Hey, if anything should happen, feel free to contact me.
Fuck off! I considered turning back for a second, but changed my mind, pushed forward in a huff, leaving him behind.
Okay, I do think it's a little bit of a reaction, but then again, I'm a dude, right? So, what, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. The girls watching this video are like what an asshole Sukasa was. I don't know. The guys were like, I don't know. And then the animals watching this video are like, I don't know. I kind of agree with either side, really. Yeah, because I get a lot of farm animals watching my videos.
I'm home. Yui, welcome back.
Greet me at the door. Mother wore a somber expression. So right away that something had happened. Oh no. What did the crazy old lady do to you? I stared at her with scrunched eyebrows for an awkwardly long time before she eventually reluctantly opened her mouth to speak.
About that old woman from this morning.
I guess she must be dead.
Yeah? Hospital contacted me. She passed away a short while ago.
Knew it!
Say what? No! I'm so sorry. You need to stay focused on tomorrow's exam right now, though. Yeah. We should put this unpleasantness behind us. I'm getting dinner started now, so how about you go and get changed? Okay, I'll be in my room. I'll call you. Watch my mom walk her way back to the kitchen and wriggle out of my shoes. My mood had darkened even more. Sukasa's attitude was bad enough, but for that old woman to have died, during my room, I couldn't muster the energy to do anything but collapse in my chair and sprawl out on the desk. You must not go! Last thing the old woman had said to me echoed again and again in my mind. Beware! I began wishing I had taken her more seriously. Should have accepted the paper doll and thanked her. Maybe given her a cookie or something. I should have reassured her that I wouldn't go to Heavenly Host Elementary. I mean, the place didn't even exist anymore, for freaking crap's sake! I was exhausted. It was hell of a day, and I no longer even had the energy to move. I need to change out of my school clothes, but still sprawled over the desk, my eyelids drooped close, and I was out.
And then shit starts happening, right? Yeah, look at the panda pillow.
Oh! Make sure you cuddle me real tight! Oh! Razor giant melons! Wait, what did you say, panda pillow? Oh, nothing. Oh! I awoke with a start. My panda pillow was talking to me again, which didn't make sense because it shouldn't be able to talk. The air in my room had gotten notably cooler, and I was shivering. I must have fallen asleep. Rubbing my eyes, I glanced at my clock. The needles indicated it was 6:45. It's already this late. It's black outside my window, streaked with lines from the still pouring rain. Sure hope it's sunny tomorrow. Sunny for my exam. The weight of what the next day held for me came rushing into my mind. I practiced the interview process with my teachers quite thoroughly, but I was still really nervous. Okay, I need to make sure I'm ready for tomorrow. There's still a little time before dinner.
You know, I'm starting to wonder is this chapter even going to go, like, into Heavenly Host? Because, I mean, we're freaking far into this thing, and, I mean, we just saw Satoshi get to second base with Yui, and Yui's some of Yui's past. And is she dreaming this? Like, I feel like we sort of had this weird transition where it's like, I'm gonna make you some soup and woo! Flashback.
My mind was swimming. I decided to take this opportunity to clean up all the notes and textbooks I would need tomorrow for my bag. Let's see. Student ID needs to stay, obviously. Handkerchiefs and tissues. Human hand!
Dun dun. No, I'm just thinking. Maybe she'll find something, right?
Make sure I don't forget my exam ticket. Oh, my pen case.
Oh, the pencil, right?
Huh? Oh crap, where's my pen case? Did I leave it at school? My face suddenly went pale. Really, I shouldn't have been too concerned over writing implements. We had tons at home.
That was the special pencil.
That case of the pencil Tsukasa gave me for guaranteed success of my exam. I have to go get it.
Oh no. Shit's gonna happen.
Hey Mom, I forgot something at school, so I'm going to run back for a second. What? But dinner's almost... That's okay, I'll come right home. Alright, still raining though, so be careful. I will.
Oh, fuck, what's gonna happen? Tsukasa gonna get by like a truck or something. They're like, no, I'll save you, Yui.
This was one thing I absolutely need to bring with me to the test, and so without hesitation I ran back down the road to school. I was sprinting as close to full speed as I could without slipping in the downpour. All the while the numbers on my bedroom clock ran through my mind. 6:45, and if Kenneth's
freaking... Oh, she's gonna head back to the... Wait a minute. Wait. She's gonna get transported to Heavenly Host because she was in school 7? I thought it was because of the Sachiko Ever After charm. If you fucked it up or something. I don't know. I gotta go check my folklore.
Even if Kenneth's story is to believe, Yoshi haunted the school building at...
Oh, Yoshi shows up and like punches you in the face or something. Just couldn't wait like a few minutes after that, you know?
As soon as I arrived at the gate, I glanced up at the large clock adoring the schoolhouse. It was now 6:55. Moved after school. Went over the whole scenario in my head, as best I could recall it. After classes, I ran on a rainy day in October, 7 at night. Did that woman somehow know this would happen? Well, might as well just go ahead and do it. Get a hold of yourself, Yui. It's just some old campfire tale.
Oh, sweet cat on my...
I was talking to myself, reprimanding myself in an effort to quell the fear that was welling up in the pit of my stomach. I wasn't a soul to be seen on the grounds, but by this time the students had all gone home. I wonder if any teachers were even still around. Fortunately, the lights were all still on, and it was bright enough that I could feel confident I could make it to the classroom without freaking out. Okay, I'll just run up, grab the case, and then come right back down.
I folded up my soaking umbrella and left it on the rack by the entrance, then changed into my indoor shoes. Then entering the brightly lit hall, I took another look around.
I guess I was right. Nobody's home.
My deep sigh echoed through the deadly silence corridor. Ordinarily, the din of other students would drown out the noise like this, but every little sound was coming through crystal clear at this late hour.
I need to hurry. It's almost 7.
I quickly beelined toward classroom 3-4. Run.
About that old woman this morning. She passed away a little while ago.
Dun dun dun.
It's sad that one day after school, a female teacher patrolling was gonna come and freaking eat your face off. Accident took place on a rainy October day and occurred just after 7 at night. Supposedly Yoshi still appears on days like this. Oh, beware.
Okay, yes, we've read this already. Thank you.
Jeez, what the hell's wrong with me? Why am I letting this bother me so much? Scott was right. I shouldn't dwell on this.
Dun dun dun. Ah! Lightning flashed and thunder resounded with impeccable timing, and I jumped in spite of myself.
I just need to hurry, get up these stairs, grab the pen case, and get the hell out of this creepy building.
No guy should show up in a well-lit building like this, right? Even if they did, they wouldn't be very scary under all these bright lights. Like, I'm gonna get you.
I can see you plainly, though.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm still gonna kill you.
I don't care, I can see you.
Oh, well. Oh. I'm just gonna go then.
I absolutely need that pencil for tomorrow's test. It's my good luck charm after all, and it's from Tsukasa. I could never replace it. Never!
Picked up the pace as I continued to head straight for room 3-4. Where Yoshi?
did. Yoshi did. Eating a mushrooms and spraying out fire with his mouth. That is the wrong Yoshi. I am totally getting off track. Sorry.
The middle school is already pitch black, I guess. There really is no one else around right now. This hallway feels longer today than it ever has before. Was it always like this? Can't imagine I'd ever be on time if it were.
I continued to brisk walk down the impossibly long hallway toward my goal, jumping every now and then again whenever another thunderclap sounded. Kesserai Academy was comprised of both middle school and high school, and this evening it really felt like it was flaunting its massive size. It didn't help that my classroom was in the high school wing, which happened to be in the past the middle school, making it seem that much farther away.
A building that's usually so full of life goes completely quiet. It becomes such a lonely place. I swear I can hear every drop of rain.
I was focused on the scant few sounds around me as I paced down that long, lonely corridor. Then all of a sudden, heard a faint noise of someone playing an organ. That's never a good sign. Oh god, Dracula's here!
That was just my imagination, right? I mean, it had to be. No way anyone would still be here practicing, right?
Took a deep breath and tried to clear my nerves. It's probably just the sounds of the rain, wind, and thunder. Mixing together. Just sound like an organ, that's all. I was convinced, and I just kept walking. But then, same noise again, this time much more clearly. So unmistakable. Oh yeah, I hear it.
No way! No!
I was paralyzed with fear. I was pangs of struggling to break free of someone's sinister grasp.
It's probably just some devoted member of this band or a teacher who's working late. I'm just being stupid.
Thinking about it, I vaguely recall someone mentioning on an upcoming performance by the Wind Instrument Club. I guess an organ would qualify. So he must have just stayed late to practice, that's all.
Can't get that goddamn ghost story out of my head.
Took another deep breath and tried again to calm my overly jittery nerves.
Everything can be scary if you think of it. It is.
I'd heard that if you let your imagination run too wild, fear can make you see things that aren't there. My imagination was most definitely running wild.
Almost there. I might as well sprint the rest of the way.
So I had to dash toward my classroom so I could get out of this hall as quickly as possible. However, the familiar door, I swiftly opened it and flicked on the lights.
Alright, I made it. Now I just have to be absolutely certain I don't leave here without the pen case again.
You know, I'm sorry, is she taking the exam at the school or is she going someplace else? Because this seems like it doesn't make any... If she's taking the exam at the school, she can just leave it there. I mean, I'm guessing it must be someplace else, but whatever. Thanks to all my unexpected pauses to freak out over the thunder, it took me far longer than it should have to get here. It's already well past 7.
7 o'clock, huh?
It was the appointed time when the ghost of the teacher was supposed to appear, at least according to the school legend.
No undead educators here. Hot dog!
A sigh of relief relaxed my shoulders a bit. The lights were both inside of the classroom and out in the hallway. Sure, it was still dead silent, but the fear I had been feeling had completely melted away.
Yeah, there's nothing to be afraid of. The 7 wonders aren't real.
Grabbed the pen case and I come back for and shoved it into my pocket.
Okay, mission accomplished.
A long ordeal behind me, more or less, I looked around the classroom and let out another sigh. I'd only ever known this classroom when it was bustling with activity, and thus found its eerie silence and utter stillness to be oddly fascinating.
Such a strange feeling being alone in a classroom like this.
I got an idea in my head to try doing something I normally wouldn't be able to, like standing at the teacher's podium and writing on the blackboard. Because, you know, it's just... she's like, yeah, let's go ahead and waste some more time. So the actual time when Yoshi died shows up or something.
Just like this don't come around too often, after all.
Apparently it's really easy to walk into a school. Like, I thought they, like, locked the building afterwards, you know? Good lord. These freaking irresponsible staff people. To me, the area behind that podium from which teachers conduct their lessons was like a secret space. I dreamed of standing there myself one day and could hardly resist its pull when presented with a rare opportunity like this.
Well, no one's looking.
To my classmate, it would seem like such a silly, stupid dilemma, but that didn't change the way I felt at that moment.
Should I or shouldn't I?
Stand at the teacher's podium or leave the freaking room? I don't know. Probably get the fuck out of there. I mean, leave the fucking room. Just get out of there.
Okay, I really don't have time to play around here. I should get out of here.
Seriously, just get the shit out of here. I decided it would be best to put my yearnings aside and leave the classroom behind.
That particular wonder turned out to be nothing at all, it seems. Guess it's all just superstition.
Couldn't believe I got all indignant with Tsukasa over something so trivial. I got a feeling it probably doesn't even matter what I pick. Think about it now, it seemed kind of ridiculous.
Alright, time to head home.
But just then, I have to get
It bed early, so I'll be ready for tomorrow.
this in mind. I walked toward the classroom door and took one step into the hall. When suddenly,
What? Huh?
the door slid shut on its own with incredible force. My neck was trapped in the narrow opening that remained. Holy fuck. I dug my nails into the door, frankly trying to open it back up. The more I pushed, the motion pushed back, further constricting my neck. How the hell did you walk through the door like that? Seriously. I'm gonna put my legs first and just lean my head back, way back. Or I'm gonna lean really far forward. I don't know. I was feeling my limbs twisting and contorting my body, trying everything I could to escape.
My body. You should have listened to your friend.
My neck was clamped tightly. I could feel the blood rushing to my head. I couldn't breathe. Opening my mouth in terror, I stuck my tongue out as I was trying to swallow the air. Forcibly shaking my head left and right, I swiveled my body to face the ceiling. That's when I saw the tall, pitch-black silhouette of a person. Sound scream murdered its way out of my throat. The door was still pressing onto my neck. My vision whirled and I felt a sensation of falling. At the same time, a lukewarm liquid began pouring over my face. Holy crap.
What?
I struggled to make sense of what was happening. The door that had been crushing my neck quietly slid open. The floor of the school came down hard on my head, and my vision had gone white and began blurring, but I could still see.
I can see my body.
I was rolling across the highway, and there in the doorframe I caught sight of my own headless torso collapsing in a heap on the floor. Uh-oh.
What just happened?
Good lord, that's a strong-ass door. They made that thing out of mahogany or something. Last thing I saw when the corner of my bloodshot eye focused out was the familiar figure of the old woman from this morning.
You should have listened, stupid.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's fucking great. That's great because I didn't save. I didn't really think that was going to be a Are you fucking kidding me? Ah, come on, motherfucker.
Way to go, dumbass, you died.
Thanks, game. That is some freaking horseshit. Now I gotta go and do this stupid thing again. Great. Okay, fortunately, I could actually hold down the right trigger and fast forward through that shit, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, dipshit, I guess I gotta stand in the teacher's podium. Let's see how it feels to be a teacher. And survive the fucking door of death.
How can I pass this up? It's a chance to feel like a real teacher.
Decided I had to try it, because if I didn't, I would get my head cut off. During daily cleanup and such, I'd come and gone from this spot countless times. This is the first time I'd ever had an opportunity to stand here and preside over the classroom.
So this is how it looks to be a teacher, huh? It's kind of awe-inspiring.
Getting a teacher's point of view in the most literal sense was starting to get me really fired up. It may seem silly now, but this was my stage. This was my stage. This is where all my dreams would play out.
Someday.
Over the rainbow. I began to imagine the future that awaited me, painstakingly detailing some new piece of knowledge for students sitting attentively at their desks, laying chalk across the board, filling it with information to aid them in their studies.
Sure, I can make the cut one of these days.
I was getting so excited that I even began to think my behavior was a little strange. Maybe it was the juxtaposition of these joyous, freeing visions and the prickling dread I'd been feeling up until a minute or two before. But then, in the blink of the eye, one of these two conflicting emotions completely overpowered the other. When the freaking lights go out.
Ah! Crap, this is a blackout?
Suddenly my surroundings were bathed in darkness. Going stiff with shock, I stumbled back a step. My back struck the blackboard with a dull thud.
What awful time.
I instantly grabbed hold of the rail where the razor sat. I felt chalk dust against my fingertips. My panicked heartbeat was making it difficult to breathe. Was this caused by the thunderstorm? If so, it would have picked a fine time to turn the lights out on me.
It's once more, I can still hear the sound of the organ. But no, it's an electric organ. How is that even possible? Those haven't been invented yet. You must not go. Stupid.
Is this about the old woman was trying to warn me about? No. Power outage? It's possible she's no fortune teller or psychic as far as I was aware. How could she have possibly known that this would happen? Hell, even if she were a fortune teller or a psychic, predicting the future is the stuff of science fiction. I shook my head.
We need to calm down. Maybe it's just the wing that lost power. The music room is still okay. That seems plausible, right?
Sure, whatever. Whatever lets you sleep at night. I curled my chalk-dusted fingers into a fist and silently tried to talk some sense to myself.
I've got to get out of here.
I shouldn't have been playing teacher. I should have been in and out by now. No, you shouldn't have actually, because I tried that already. Bracing myself a little, I fumbled my way through the darkened classroom.
Ah!
Ran right into a ghost! So much time in here, you'd think I'd be able to find my way out with my eyes closed, as it were. Sadly, this wasn't the case. Smashing loudly into a desk, I knocked it on its side and began tumbling after it, instinctively grabbing other desks for me to support. It's like dominoes. Oh.
Damn it, sounds like I knocked a lot of stuff off that desk. Just need to put everything back.
Still following me around blindly, I gathered up all the scattered notes, textbooks, and writing utensils.
I can't tell what's what. This is so embarrassing. What the heck am I doing anyway? Wasn't I supposed to be hurrying home? I'm such a klutz.
I let out a sigh. I seem to be doing that a lot lately.
Okay, this textbook and this is a notebook, right?
I was trying to take the inventory of all the things I'd knocked out of the desk and realized why. Might as well just stand up and stuff it all back in.
Fuck this shit! Fuck the ghosts! Couldn't possibly organize it properly in absolute darkness. Better just to apologize tomorrow to whoever sits there.
Not that that was a particularly pleasant prospect. Explaining what I'd done would be easy, no matter how I sugarcoated it. It would serve as a clear indication of my clumsiness. If I didn't say anything, it's not like I'd be found out, but that'd be the same as lying, as far as I'm concerned. And I couldn't do that.
Okay, I think I got everything.
Placed my hand against the floor and swept it around, feeling for anything I might have missed. I found something alright.
Gross, what's this? It's so slimy.
I clearly brushed my fingers across something, but I had no idea what. There's no notebook, writing list, though, that's for sure.
Why would anyone have something like this in their desk? What is it, silly putty or Play-Doh?
Maybe it's been on the floor all along.
What is this stuff?
I run my sticky fingers a bit deeper into the wet spot, and then brought my hand close up to my face so I get a better look at what was there. What on earth did I just touch?
Eek!
There's a flash of light almost immediately, joined by a roaring thunderclap. Within a split second, the pitch-black room was lit up as bright as day. Holy balls!
God, is that blood?
I shot to my feet, utterly mortified. In that split second, I got a very good look at my fingers and really did seem as if they were covered in blood. It wasn't just my hand. No, if my peripheral vision was trusted, it looked like the entire classroom stained a deep, dark crimson.
Crap, it kind of smells like blood in here, too.
Without thinking, I backed away from where I'd been crouching. I tried rationalizing what I saw, but how could this whole classroom become a bloodbath like this? Did something spill? Did someone stumble in here injured?
This isn't possible. It can't be. I mean, how?
My whole body was quaking. I fled from the classroom. Alright, I think on this note, guys, I'm going to end this here. This shit's starting to finally get crazy again. Anyway, like if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe now to Hot Boy the LP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Until next time, guys, stay classy.